Good day, welcome back, my Dynasty boaters. Just want to do a quick video about a new product I picked up that I'll be using this year in 2022 called the Garmin GPSmap 78SC. 78SC. Okay, this is a handheld Garmin, mainly used for chart plotting, even though it has a bunch of other features, but this will be the actual unboxing of it. As you guys, if you guys follow me, you know that I do have two chart plotters already on board that are connected to the battery and connected to the boat. So I'm presenting with the question of what happens if the battery goes dead, or a fuse blows and chart plotter doesn't keep the tracks where I came from. How would I get back? Well, you can technically dial in where you want to go, what marina you want to go to, and it'll tell you how to get back. But a quick way to just keep track of your tracks, where you're going. This also have a few other features that the chart plotters on board does not have. Is to have a battery operated smaller handheld ones you can just throw on board, and it'll just track you as you go. That way, if you have any battery interruptions, you still have a chart plotter to get back to your marina. Now, taking it out the box, we have the actual chart plotter, a lanyard, and then all the directions, warranty, and things to follow. Okay, so taking it out of the plastic. Here we have a up close look at it. So actually, I thought it would work like this, but Garmin made it so that the controls are actually at the top of it. Okay, so let's turn it on. And while that's coming on, that I believe is let's check the box. I believe is the only thing located. Yep, that was it. That was in the box. The actual batteries. Oh, it has a cord that you can hook up to a USB port on the computer. The batteries you can do two AA, regular or rechargeable. So as the screen comes on, we can see arriving at, okay. So let's hit the enter button, and we can see that it takes us to the actual GPS screen. Since we're over land, it just gives us a GPS of the land. If it was over water, we would see the depths of the water around us. Going back into it, if you do page, it takes us to a compass menu, which is kind of really neat. On that one, we hit page again, takes us to a trip, which tells us the actual speed up top, the trip odometer, the maximum speed, moving time, moving average, stopped time, and the overall average. Good to have. Next page would take us to elevation plot. I'm not going to go through every single option it has. It'll just take too much time. Main menu takes us to another set of options. Excuse me, waypoints, route planner, track manager. Let's enter that. Enter track manager, and you can see it has your current tracks and your archive tracks. You can also save tracks like you do on your onboard GPS plotter. And quick to come back out. You have a proximity alarm, which is good for when you're anchoring out. You can set a proximity to give you a warning if your boat is drifting. Sight and go features. This is kind of relative to this particular hand plotter in that you can take this and point it at a destination across the water, or if you're on land, to another object, and it'll actually give you an estimated distance that you're from that object. Okay, active routes. We all know what that is if we're boaters. Profile change, sun and moon. Let's say enter on that one. This is good for tides. It tells you the sunrise 7:25 a.m., sunset 5:06 p.m., moonrise 1:09, moonset 2:51 a.m. Awesome. So we quit to come out of there. The next one is calendar, alarm clock, calculator, stopwatch, area calculation. Let's enter this one. It says select start to walk around the perimeter of the area you want to calculate. When finished, select calculate to see the area inside the path you walked. That is an area calculator. Photo viewer holds photos. Hunting and fishing. This actually tells you, I'm not a hunter or a fisher. Well, I am a fisher. But if we were on boats and you're fishing, hit enter. It'll actually tell you the best times of that particular day that to go hunting or fishing, hunting and or fishing. And as you see, the top has best times to go. 6:40 a.m. to 7:10 or 8:40 to 9:10. And it has best times at the bottom. I wonder what it uses to calculate the good times or the best times. Share wirelessly. You can send your plots to another friend or family member to share information, share plots, share destinations, share tracks. Waypoint average, geocaches, satellites. This particular model uses a minimum of 5 satellites, I believe I was told, to plot your GPS. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one actually does have 5 that's showing up in green, and the actual 5 in green and another 4 or 5 in gray. The ones showing up in green, I don't know if the camera's catching it, are the actual satellites that are plotting, that this plotter is using. So actual 5 satellites. That's awesome. To see the satellites that it's using. Adventure is remote, and then it goes back to the beginning. So all in all, let's quit that again. I believe this is a powerful little object to have for any size boater. It's battery operated, doesn't use electricity. You can just set it, start the charts, and then just go with it. I think I went through all the menu options, but that's it. You set it and go. And if anything happens to your onboard plotters, you always have this to fall back on. You can also set, just like you can on board. If you're out in Marina, if you want to go to Chesapeake Bay Marina, Potomac Marina, you just type it in and it'll actually, again, plot how to get there. But I'm using it mainly for, let's turn this off, mainly for tracks, to keep track of my tracks, archive tracks, and just to have like another third type of redundancy. Like I said, it's 2 on board. And you may be asking, well, you had a Samsung Galaxy tablet. I still have the tablet. I still can use that for GPS plotting, but my first officer, Little Ty, uses that to watch TV sometimes when we're underway. So he's using that. Captain will be using this one. So you can ask me any questions about the options that I did not try. If you want to know, want more in-depth details about the options I did not try, I'll be happy to go into it and talk about it. Or the options I did try, if you still want more details on that, I'll be happy to talk about it. This little thing I think was off of Amazon. It was pretty cheap. It was under 150 bucks. West Marine has the same thing for just under, but I think it's about 250, 260 on West Marine. So I think it's a great object to have. Just hit me up with any comments, and if you liked this review, please like and subscribe to Dynasty Boating Channel. Next video will be the boat show coming in 2 weeks. It's in Timonia, Maryland, on the fairgrounds. I'll be reviewing that boat show with another video. So I hope to see you then. Again, please like and subscribe, and thank you guys for tuning in.